Make sure to put some hair product in here before you start doing
this hairstyle so you can prevent damage. You can see some of my previous videos to see what I use. I love Living Proofs, or just use Moroccan oil, Pantene, whatever they sell, if anything's fine. First step is you want to brush out your hair. The second step is you want to section off your hair so you have smaller pieces to curl. For this look, I'm going to section them off into thirds. And then I'm going to brush it out again. For this hairstyle, you're going to want to use a 1-inch curling iron with a clip because it's just easier and you don't burn your hand while you're doing this. I'm going to start from the back and then work my way forward. So you want to clamp at the very top like that, and then bring it upwards, and then just turn it to the outside. And you're going to do this all the way down by releasing the clip. If you have fine enough hair, you can just drag it, but my hair is pretty thick, so I have to release the clip as I pull it down. And then just hold it up and give it a few seconds. You don't really want to leave it on that long because you don't want to burn your hair off, and then you're just going to uncurl it like that, and then it looks like this. Trust me, this is not how they're going to look when they're done, but that's just how we're going to set them, and then we'll brush it out later. You're going to do that again. Get a pretty fair amount of hair, but not super thick, so it can glide down that curling iron easy, depending on what you want it to look like. This is going to be tighter, more beachy waves. So again, clip at the top, turn it outwards, all the way to the bottom. Be careful when you get to the bottom because the ends could come undone if you're not careful. And then just twist it upwards if you have any extra hair, especially if your hair is really long. This works on all lengths of hair. And then, not like super short, but pretty much all lengths of hair. And then you're just gonna hold it and then uncurl it like this. This really helps keep its shape. And then you have another curl. So you're just gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna have all mine go one way on each side, just to give you like a better idea of how it looks, but you can totally make it messy. Okay, so now you're gonna do the other side of your hair. If you started with the left, now you're doing your right. If you started with the right, now you're doing your left. But the technique is a little different. You don't want to keep curling it the same way as you did the first side you finished. You want to turn it the other way, and that can be tricky depending if you're right-handed or left-handed. So instead of clipping in the back, so the clip's in the back like this for your left side, you want to have it so the clip's like this. And if it's your different side, I would suggest grabbing a smaller amount of hair to practice if you're not sure how it's going to go. And you clip it, same thing, clip at the top, and then now you're twisting it the other way. And you're still doing the exact same thing, just make sure it's the other way. So remember, right side, clip bottom. Left side, clip on the top. Either way, if you want it to all go the same way, that's fine. This is what it looks like. It's still kind of hot, and you can definitely leave it like this if you want to. I wouldn't recommend doing that because it's just not gonna like look as blended together. Unless you're not going for the beachy waves. This still looks really cute in my opinion, but then everyone's gonna be like, "Why do your hair?" Like I saw someone's comment on my Instagram one time, all my curls were going the same way. I'm like, that's the point. Anyway, now you're gonna wait for it to cool down. And then, since we put product in it at the beginning, you don't need hairspray. If you have really thin hair, if it's super humid like it is here, you definitely want to put hairspray on. I'm just going to wait for them to cool down a little bit, then I'm going to shake them out and brush them. Make sure when you're done curling your hair, you unplug your curling iron. Okay, so now my hair is cooled down. I would brush it, but it's not really like tangly, so I'm just going to show you what I always do when I'm done curling my hair. I do hair flips, so I'm going to do like 5 to 10. We'll see how much my neck hurts. Whenever I do my friend's hair, I always tell them to do that too. And then it's like gives you more volume when you do it too, and you can just see like all the curls loosened. and it's like a much more beachy look. And this is what it looks like. I hope this gives you a few more options on how to curl your hair. Thanks for watching this video, you guys. If you liked what you saw, give it a huge thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below about what you thought of the video, what other videos you want me to do, and if you have any questions for me. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. I'm at hairdosbyme. And then maybe if you see some photos, you can tell me which ones I need a tutorial on. In my other YouTube channel, at Shayla Keck.